Welcome to JD True and Natal channel and my journey into becoming a yoga teacher. Hi all, this is me, Joyce, and I'm going to share with you my process in becoming a yoga teacher. Well, it started with a young professional, myself, with a love for yoga. Of course I wasn't perfect, but that didn't stop me from practicing. I became pregnant and wanted to continue doing yoga and find a way to prep myself physically and mentally to prepare myself for labour. Then voila, I found yoga for pregnancy. I then had my beautiful girls, of course with a gap in between, and basked in the glory that is motherhood and family life. Essentially, I did forget about yoga, but I wanted to concentrate on being a mum and enjoying my family. Randomly, one of my pregnant friends was speaking to me about her feelings and her experience of being a mum and antenatal care and how much it lacked. And I remember how much fun I had whilst I was doing my yoga for pregnancy. And I thought to myself, maybe this is something I could get into. So I did some research and I decided practically there and then that that's what I was going to do. So I decided to take the leap of faith and quit my job and retrain as an antenatal practitioner. And here are some of the initial diary logs of that journey. Officially started NCT training. Now in my halls of residence for the one night. Let's have a look. Not too shabby, eh? Hi all, just Joyce again. Just a quick update, a month in starting my NCT antenatal course. Realising that this is definitely something I want to do, and every time I'm at a study day it just reconfirms that. So much so that I've actually given my notice to work, yay! So I can put all my efforts and passion into doing the course and gaining my qualification. Hope to speak to you soon. Given in a few assignments which have been a little bit tricky, and I've completed my observations, which has been interesting because most of them are at night. So when I'm choosing my pathway, I'm definitely thinking whether or not that would be a factor, because I don't really want to do evening work, but I think that might be not really avoidable. And yeah, so I'm just cracking on and trying to get my head down. Fully not at work now, so I can concentrate on this. And yeah, quite excited and apprehensive, but definitely more excited than the latter. Speak soon. Happy 2018. Hello guys. Are we liking the new hairdo? I'm quite partial to it, to be honest. Yeah, so besides the new hair, or lack of, because I cut it off. New start with uni, and still trying to figure out the pathways in terms of which route I'm going to take. I feel a bit apprehensive in that respects, but everything else seems to be ticking along really nicely. Yeah, just thought I'd check in and say Happy New Year. Hi all, it's been a while. I have many assignments that I need to hand into uni. I've recently done a few videos which I surprised myself and wasn't too bad at, and I've now changed or made a decision on my pathways, and I believe to be doing the antenatal and yoga. So watch this space, your next yoga practitioner is in the making. Speak to you soon. Hi everyone, it's been a while since I've spoke to you all. Just a recap on the many things that have happened so far. I guess I'm near the end because we are in April/May, and I've had several results come back on assignments and practical tasks for uni, and they've not been too bad. I've had a couple that have been a bit dodge, but it's fine because I'm fully aware of what I need to do to improve. So at the moment I'm more of a C+B student, which is not too bad considering I'm working and have kids. So I can only improve, which is great. And I've also chosen my pathway for the course, which will be yoga and antenatal, which I'm quite happy about and excited. The only downside to that is that the yoga and massage, baby massage, will be in Reading, but I've already made everyone aware of that, so needs must, I guess. And yeah, and in the next few weeks as well, I'll be heading off to New York for a little break for a belated birthday present. So excited about that. So yeah, hopefully next time I'm taking a video, it might be in the United States of America. Until then, guys, bye. Evening all. It's been a while since we last taught. I think probably about 2 months now. Whoops. So a lot has happened since then, and uni has finished, yay! And everything's been passed, and I've made the decision to go through to the yoga and antenatal pathways, which I'm very excited about. And I'm just prepping myself in terms of what my future plans will be with antenatal and yoga, and yeah, just getting revved up to start a new academic year in about a month's time. So hopefully I'll speak to you sooner than 2 months later. Yeah, watch this space, guys. Bye. With a lot of soul searching and piecing together some ideas that I had in my mind, I thought of ways that I could try and use my new training skills to help mothers in need. This led to the creation of JD Trionatal, myself providing 3 services surrounding birth.